Hello, beautiful souls. It's Carol here from Silver Drops of Jupiter. I hope everybody's happy, healthy, and well. I come to you this evening to do a reading for the Vancouver Canucks goalie. I'm only going to take one card for like the third period, a likely outcome, and an overall energy, and I'll get clarifiers on it. It is the end of the second period. It is 5-2 for the Jersey Devils. Oopsies, I think I just dropped the mic here. Hey Google, what's today's date and what time is it? Hey Google, what's the score in the Vancouver Canucks game?
The Canucks are trailing the Devils 5-2 at the end of the second period.
I just had to swallow a tea. I hope that wasn't recorded there. Okay, so today's astrological color is red. Reds are pretty powerful. Is it red? Yeah. Yes, it's red. I'm wearing red. So that astrological color is only good until 12 o'clock. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 11:53 p.m.
It's 11:53. So that tells me when Vancouver comes back out on the ice and the Devils come back out on the ice, it'll be about a little bit after 12. So I'm going to say Vancouver is going to play a lot better in the third period. Tomorrow's astrological color, which will be at 12 o'clock, is the color brown. Neither one of these teams have brown on them, on their jerseys. But the Jersey Devils will no longer have the astrological color of today. So let's see what's going on there. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Pentacles, but let's see. What's the third period looking like? What's the third period looking like for Thatcher Demko? Oh no, look, the 5 came out again. Oh dear. Thatcher Demko, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, is a Sagittarius. I believe it's December the 8th. Not sure of the year. So he would come up as fire wands. What's the third period looking like for Thatcher Demko? Vancouver's goalie. Hockey only, no personal aspects. Thank you. Thank you for these messages. What's the third period looking like? Oh, look, we got the 2 wands. Nice. We'll see what that's clarified with. I like that. What's the overall energy? What's the likely outcome? Thank you for these messages. Working hard. What's the likely outcome to this game tonight? Thank you. Thank you for these messages. Uh-oh. One card, please. Thank you. What's the likely outcome for tonight's game? Came back out. We have the 9 of Wands. This fire energy. If you notice, both of these cards are wands. We got the 2 wands and the 9 of Wands. Fire energy. Thank you for these messages. You might hear my cat in the background. He's meowing to get out to run in the hall. I usually let him out at night so he can run down the apartment hall and back again. It's just something he likes to do. He's an indoor cat. I don't blame him. Please clarify the 2 of Wands here. Well, look at that. This 2 of Wands is driving this Chariot card. That's lovely. And let's see what's going on here with this 9 of Wands here. Is this warrior wounded or is he going forth? Woo! Look at that. The Ace of Wands wanted to come out. Maybe a little wounded in the 3rd period, but I think things are going to be okay. Well, then again, we just got a 5 of Cups here. May I please have another one? What's this 9 of Wands? Thank you. What's the 9 of Wands here? Please clarify the 9 of Wands. Please clarify the 9 of Wands. We have the page. There's a change of some sort. It's a big change, kind of a finale change. Kind of, he thought he was wounded. He's got 5 goals in his net. But he's still got some fire left in him. I don't think he's letting any more go by in the 3rd period. I can't, maybe, we'll see. He's on guard now. He's at attention now. His overall energy is the King of Swords. Thinking straight, staring you down. Logic. A lot of pressure. So much pressure. The goalies go through so much pressure, you guys. The hockey players, it's about how many points and how many scores. But the goalie, his energy is large. It really is. May I please have a card for, another card for this 9 of Wands here? We have the Princess of Cups, and we have the Princess of Fire. Wands. Sometimes fire and water don't always mix. Please clarify this King of Swords up here. Thank you. Please clarify the King of Swords. Please clarify. Vancouver's going to get two. They're almost going to catch up. They would have just needed one more, I think. What we got here? Oh, Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen. Have one more on there, please. I don't think there's any more going past him in the 3rd period, you guys. Yeah, he's going to be concentrating without effort, I believe. Let's see if that comes back out. We have another one on the King here. 10 of Pentacles. They're at home, right? Yeah. Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's too bad. He's a little bummed out about these 5 goals going through. But I think he's just, him being a Sagittarius, he just says, okay, that's the game for tonight. Let's get to the game that's tomorrow. So I think that's how he's thinking. Okay, so it's a little bummed out. 5 goals, right? I don't think he's going to really let really any more go by. And his teammates might be saying, shit, we've got to really stick up for our goalie. Let's, like, help him out largely. So Vancouver's going to have the astrological color of not blue, or what did I say, red? which the Jersey Devils. I don't know what the Jersey Devils away jerseys look like. I don't know if there's more red on them. Usually when the teams are at home, I find they have more of their color, like the Leafs, their jerseys are blue when they're at home. I think that's their home, and the Canadians, theirs is a lot redder than the other one. It's got a lot of white. So I'm not sure what the Jersey Devils are wearing right now, if they're wearing more white with just a bit of red. Don't know, but by the looks of the game, I think their jerseys are got a lot of red on them. So yeah, the third period, he's still gonna look good. They could almost tie it up. It might even go into overtime if they tied it up. That'd be a lot, right? That'd be like 2 goals right off the hop into the third period, and then like another one late in the period. There's a lot of pressure on him. But I don't think the games really affect this guy. 4, 4, 4 on the board. They're going to get 2 more goals, you guys. They're going to get 2 more. So this is going to be like 4. 4 is going to Vancouver. I don't think Jersey's going to score anymore. I think it's just going to be Vancouver that's scoring in the third period here. Hey, Google, what day and time is it?
It's 12:02 a.m. today.
Did you hear what she said? Hey, Google, can you repeat that?
Sure, it's 12:02 a.m. today.
Hey, Google, what's today's date?
It's Wednesday, December 6th, 2023.
Hey, Google. Oh, my goodness, excuse me. Hey, Google, what's the score in the Vancouver Canucks game?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Hey, Google, what's the score in the Vancouver Canucks hockey game?
The Canucks are trailing the Devils 5-2 at the end of the second period.
Okay, so this video is 12 minutes long or so I imagine they'll be back out, because what is it, 10 minutes? Oh, wait a minute here. My goodness, this phone, I touch a certain spot on it and it brings up something else. Just brought up the calendar. It's very corrupt. What's the score in the Vancouver Canucks game?
The Canucks are trailing the Devils 5-2 at the end of the second period.
Oops. I forget I've got a cord attached to the phone. Hopefully you can hear me better. What day and time is it?
Currently, the Canucks are trailing the Devils 5-2 in the second period.
What the fuck? See, it just brought that up again. Probably because I didn't clear it. I have to clear it. When I don't clear it, what the hell? Did I turn it off? I think I turned it off. What is today's date and what time is it?
It is 12:06 a.m., December 6th, 2023.
Hey Google, who's playing hockey tonight?
The Penguins will play the Lightning today at 7 p.m. The Stars will take on the Panthers at 7 p.m. The Golden Knights will take on the Blues at 9 p.m.
Hey Google, what was the score in the Ottawa Senator game?
Yesterday, the Senators played the Rangers. The final score was 6-2 Senators.
6-2. Hey Google, what's the score in the Vancouver Canucks game right now?
Currently, the Canucks are trailing the Devils 5-2 in the third period.
Okay, my phone says about 17 minutes left.
It's a little bit more difficult for Vanacek. Outside a couple of saves, he's had pretty easy here. So 5-on-5, the Canucks need to get to the middle of the ice and drive the middle of the ice.
Shots through two periods are 20-19 in favor of the Canucks. The Devils outshot Vancouver 10-7 in the second, and we're underway in the third. Canucks in black going from right to left. The Devils in white going from left to right.
The Canucks are in black. Okay, so I think that's those black jerseys, which are like their new jerseys, which doesn't even look like the Vancouver Canucks. When I first saw it, I'm just like, what? Okay, so like I said, this goalie, when he finishes a game, he's like, okay, that was yesterday. Let's get to the next game. So that's what I'm thinking. But I don't think he's letting any more go through the net for this third period, and I'm pretty sure Vancouver's going to score 2, and they're going to have 4. Maybe, but I don't see that. I see them really scoring just like 2 more. 2 more. Maybe 1 more, but I don't know. That energy is not quite there. That's a floating energy. That could change by then, but yeah, we've got quite a few elements here. This goalie's kind of a cool energy, like it. It's just very chillaxed, chilled. They probably have water in their chart. Maybe I'll look into that. Maybe they've got something, water as they're rising, or their moon sign could be water. I better turn that down. I'm not sure if I can broadcast that radio station. This is Sportsnet, so I'm not too sure. So that's it. That's all. Vancouver's not leaving with their win, or not leaving. They're at home, I think. But now Jersey does not have the astrological colors of today, so that energy is going. Excuse me, my voice is getting a little froggy. I'm a little freaked out. Monday, excuse me, when I went to work there. I have 2 different jobs, so I wasn't there today. I was at my other job today. 6 people called in sick. They called in sick with COVID. So I've been taking COVID tests every day. But I think I'm in the clear because anybody who was there Monday, they weren't testing positive for COVID because they all tested themselves or whatever. And the last time I was there before that was on Thursday of last week. So, people who are sick with COVID now that I was in contact with last week is, I guess 5 days has gone by, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday, so it's like 5 days. Kind of hopefully in the clear, but we'll see what happens. If there's not too many videos to follow this, then you know I probably got sick. It'll take a while to get any readings done. Excuse me. Or it could be just my brain telling me that, oh no, you've been exposed to the flu. So hopefully nothing's going to happen there. Hopefully I'm good to go. I've been juicing myself up with elderberry. This is the cuckoo clock. I think my mom sometimes, I think she comes through there. She's like, nah, you're okay. I'm good. As long as I have, quartz crystal. Let me tell you, it's a healing stone in such a big way. Quartz crystals are my favorite especially the pointers are like, yes, these three are like three of my favorite crystals. They're great. They're beautiful. I love them. Yes, crystals. I do love the crystals. Really, quartz crystals is a crystal that I like to work with. You should try if you have a crystal glass, and if it's cobalt blue, that would even be better. And put your water in there and surround it with quartz crystal for at least 12 hours, and don't have other stuff beside it. And if you have some nice music going, like some classical music, you will have never tasted water like that before, because the clear quartz, it clears the water. And if you can put it in the sun as well, and if it's in, that's only if it's in blue glass. If you put it in blue glass, it's good to have it in the sun as well. And after your water has been sitting, you can by all means put it in the fridge, make it colder. But if you don't do that, I do suggest you mix the water so you can oxygenate it. I think I'm saying that right. Must be getting late. It is getting late. It's now Wednesday. But I tell you, like, I don't even, maybe you can see it up there. Do you see? Well, that's like, this here is just for like a sun catcher for Shea Energy. But you can see the blue candlestick there. You probably can't see the copper wire, but there's a quartz crystal where you would put a candle, and there's another candlestick on the other side with a quartz crystal, and in the middle are the blue glass with water inside, and it's surrounded with crystals. And there's covers on them, so there's no dust in there. But what you probably can't see is the copper wire that goes from one candlestick to the other candlestick. Like I said, if you place quartz crystals by your water, you probably would say, wow, this water really does taste different. Okay, so that's enough talk from me about water and crystals. Sending you peace, love, and light to you. Take care. Thanks for watching. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Vancouver has 3. So let's just get that on there. Hey, Google, what's the score in the Vancouver Canucks hockey game?
Currently, the Canucks are trailing the Devils 5-3 in the third period.
Hey, Google, can you repeat that?
Who have been demoted.
Hey, Google, can you repeat that?
Or soundproof and top
What the
quality
hell?
insulation.
Hey, Google, what's the score in the Jersey Devil hockey game?
Currently, the Devils are leading the Canucks 5-3 in the third period.
Okay, I had to turn the radio off quick because there's like a commercial in there. Okay, so there's their 3. They're going to get another one. Could it be one more? Maybe. That was floating energy. It wasn't base energy, so I'm not sure if that's going on. But I think the Jersey Devils probably won't score on Thatcher Demko again for this game. But I still think they'll probably hold their lead though, because the overall energy that kept popping out was the 5 of Pentacles, and that's leaving Vancouver. I don't know, is it snowing? Hey Google, what's the weather like in Vancouver right now?
Right now in Vancouver, it's 9 degrees and cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is around 9 with rain.
9 with rain. Okay, so there's no snow, but that 5 of Pentacles is 2 people like walking in a storm, basically. Anyway, that's how I see it. It's hard to explain. It cards. So tarot cards, when you read them, you can read them intuitively. You could read them by learning the meanings, and depending on where you're learning them from, your best place, in my opinion, is where I learned my cards, is the Order of the Golden Dawn. That's why I love using my Pixie decks and the Aleister Crowley and Lady Frida Harris deck, the Thoth Tarot, and always the Pixie deck, Edward Wade and Pamela Coleman Smith. Those are my favorite decks. I don't usually use too many other kinds other than the Thoth Tarot. And I use some Oracle cards. But yeah, I use different cards for different readings. These cards here that you see me with the hockey and the Thoth are basically just for hockey readings. And yeah, that's it. I'm just rambling now. I'm waiting for Vancouver maybe to get another goal before. So it's 11:56. If they get another one in the next minute and a half, then they might score late in the third period to tie it up, because the 2 goals that they get might fire them up. Even though a lot of pressure on the goalie, but I think the energy has changed, and probably Vancouver's probably playing better now in the third period because the Jersey Devils don't have the astrological color. Okay, that's it. That's all. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.